Hi, I'm Rico and this is 123 Tube, and today we're going to have a look at the Barr and Stroud 8x42 Savannah binoculars. So this is not something that I would normally look at. Usually it's games consoles or something to do with a PC. But recently I wanted to purchase a pair of good quality binoculars, but it soon became apparent that it was very difficult to find good reviews online and to also compare the reviews, because there was only one or two reviews for said binoculars. When I came to have a look at YouTube videos, I soon discovered there was nothing, literally nothing on Barr and Stroud Savannah binoculars. There was just one or two reviews for Barr and Stroud in general, so I decided to do an overview of these binoculars. I don't think I'm in the position to do a review as I don't have enough experience in binoculars in general. So this is my quick overview, which will hopefully give you the information you need to make your buying decision. So first off, when you open up the Barr and Stroud box, you get a nice looking hard case with a handy adjustable strap. And once you open it up, you get a lens cleaning cloth, the binoculars themselves, and also a neck strap and lens covers. The neck strap is a comfortable padded strap with the company's logo on it. It's very easily adjustable once it's set up properly. I did have difficulty looping it all together and making it look good and then being easily adjustable. It took me several attempts. It might be just because I was tired, who knows. Also, another good feature is the lens covers. They are connected together, so you only have one dangly item instead of two. Rather than putting them into your pocket, they are connected to the neck strap so that you don't easily lose them. The front lens covers are separate from one another, but as you can see, they are attached to the binoculars themselves, and they are also removable. So you have the eyepiece adjuster here. It's literally right next to the focus wheel. Now I found, for me, the eyepiece adjuster, I didn't really need to adjust it. It was fine where it was. What I do like is the focus wheel. The focus wheel is nice and progressive. I would say it's slow to standard progression, which allows you to get it into fine focus. I suppose if you're really good with binoculars and you know your pair of binoculars, a faster adjustment possibly would be better, especially if you're bird watching and so forth. But for me, it's absolutely fine, and it does feel nice and solid and well made. If you wear glasses, I would say that how they're set up at the moment would be ideal. For myself, the eyepiece adjusters work really well, and as you can see, they extend outwards, and coupled with a nice stiff but not too stiff adjustment of your eye width makes for very, very comfortable viewing. Now, as you can see, these are 8x42s. They are wide angle binoculars. Apparently the view at 1,000 meters, the apparent view, is 143 meters, which apparently is pretty darn good for binoculars, and I have to say I was astounded at how good they were. Now the close focus is 2 meters. Now I did test this, and yes, it really is pin sharp at 2 meters. I had in mind that I wanted 10 or 12 times. For me, magnification sounded better, but when you really look into binoculars, it really isn't the case. even at 8 times magnification, if you're not leaning against something, it is a little bit hard to keep it completely steady. So I have tried binoculars that are 12 and even 16 times zoom, and they are basically a pain to keep steady. So I soon changed my mind, and after reading many a forum comment, the 8 times was definitely the way forward. It's the least compromised magnification as far as I can tell. Now these are waterproof. They're waterproof for around 3 minutes at around 1.5 meters. So if you do happen to drop them, you should be okay. They're also nitrogen filled, which means that they shouldn't fog up, the optics shouldn't fog up, and it should stop any sort of corrosion on the inside of the binoculars. So in my very limited experience with binoculars, I would say that these are fantastic. I cannot believe how good they are. I've had a very short go on some Carl Zeiss binoculars a little while ago, and they were very impressive, but they're obviously very expensive compared to these. And I would say that these are really impressive when you compare them to something like a Carl Zeiss lens, when you take in the price point of these binoculars. It's fantastic depth of field. You can actually see the layering of stuff sort of like between distances. I even had a go at stargazing when I was in Ireland recently. It was a very dark night, no moonlight, extremely little light pollution, and the stars were immense. But when I used these binoculars, I was literally blown away by how many stars I could see in the sky. The amount of light that these binoculars let in, even in very low light conditions, is just simply fantastic. The 1 or 2 reviews I did read placed these pretty much at the top of the pile, and I can understand why. They truly are fantastic binoculars for the money. I'm very happy with them. As I said a couple times already, I haven't had much experience with other binoculars, but from what I can tell from this product, I would say it's definitely money well worth investing in, and I'm extremely happy. Well, that was my short overview of these binoculars. I hope it helped someone somewhere out there. Thanks for watching.